I first noticed my own hearing loss a couple of years ago. I had trouble hearing witnesses in court, the sermon in church. I went out and I bought a single hearing aid because I couldn't afford a pair. The hearing aid industry is controlled by a handful of companies, and hearing aids can cost as much as $5,000 a pair, with little or no insurance to help out.
I think the biggest thing is that we're going to see a lot of other companies come into play and a lot of other products.
Certainly it's going to make them more accessible. And the pharmacist needs to know just the right amount of information that when people ask them questions.
A new category of hearing aids is expected to bring new products from companies like Apple, Bose, and many others. Consumers will find options costing a few $100s instead of a few thousand. And you'll be able to buy them online and at retail shops, such as your neighborhood drugstore. The new, cheaper products are for those with mild to moderate hearing loss, estimated at more than 30 million people.
I think is important for people to understand is that probably the largest number of people who have hearing loss don't even know it.
Audiologist Elaine Moore from the University of Pittsburgh says those with more severe hearing loss will still need professional help. Anything wrong with giving that a tryout, so to speak? And if it works, great. And if it doesn't, then I have to come knocking on your door and maybe spend some more money.
I think that's a great approach. If you want to give it a try, and if it helps, that's great.
University of Pittsburgh pharmacist Luke Berenbrock says he expects pharmacists will play a role helping with the new over-the-counter hearing aids, such as spotting a customer with hearing loss.
We can make an early intervention and say, hey, your hearing loss is putting you at greater risk for falls and depression and isolation and bad health outcomes.
Cost and accessibility are the only reasons why so many people with hearing loss don't use hearing aids. There's also the stigma of using them. Elaine Moore says that's changing with more and more people using earbuds. Making hearing aids available over the counter isn't the only process that's taking a long time, says Moore.
We know that it takes an average of about 7 years from the time that somebody recognizes they might have a hearing problem to the time that they actually make a purchase.
Audiologist Elaine Moore says there are several health problems associated with hearing loss, such as isolation, cognitive problems, and even Alzheimer's. When asked how soon will we see over-the-counter hearing aids, Moore says likely sometime next year. In Greensboro, I'm Bill O'Neill, WXII 12 News.